Okay, hi. Okay, apparently I talked too much, so there was an intermission, and I made a costume change, and oh, look at that. Um, and here's part two. Where did I leave off? Um, yes, my crappity ass move. Yeah, I got no help from anyone. So it's me packing everything up. And you know what? I wasn't sure if he was gonna, Jackass 2.0 was going to be with me, or if I wanted to even be with him. Because, I mean, I've like reached, like, in my first marriage, it took me 9 years to be sick and tired, 10 years to be sick and tired of his crap. And, he's still there. And I've only been with him for 3 years. And I'm already, like, had it up to, like, here with his crapola. But anyway, so, like, I packed my stuff into boxes and labeled it with a K, and then packed his stuff into boxes and labeled it with an N. And actually, the only thing that's here are his clothes, and all his other crap is in storage. Crap, I have to pay that. I wanted to get rid of my storage unit when I moved here, but I needed a place for his stuff. I figured if he wasn't going to help me do anything, then you know what? You just can't have your stuff. And there's no room anyway. I'm tired. This is my place. And it's like, if you don't like it, and if you don't like my cats, if you don't like Yoda, Cheez-It, Boy Cat, and a Butterbean, then that's too bad, because they're staying. And he gets so mad because he's, I think, wait, was it yesterday? I don't know, but oh, I heard a siren. I live on a busy street. It's not like a busy street. It's like it's a main street, but a side street. And there's a hospital down that way. City Hall is like kitty corner from me. And and one of the fire stations. And the police department is like that way a bit. So, there's sirens going by all the time. Yelling, sirens, whatever. So, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. I mean, I know what I'm talking about. I just forget what I've already said. So, yeah, it's like, to the point where, like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah. He said, you love those cats more than me. You love those cats more than your mom and your brother. You love those cats more than anyone. And my first instinct is to say yes, because I do. I love my cats very much. I wouldn't say I love them more. It's like a different love. It's like, I don't have kids, so they're like, they were my children. I mean, you can't like compare like the love of you have for your mother to like the love you have for your pets. I mean, and that's what they are, they're pets. I mean, they're family, but it's like, I think he's jealous of my cats. And it's like, well, you know what, if you would be nicer and treat me a little better and, I don't know, be more like the person you were when I met you, then maybe, you know what, you wouldn't feel so jealous. Maybe I would talk to you more. But we never do anything because he's always fucking drunk. I'm hoping like this, whatever he goes through with this counselor lady helps, because like last 2 weeks ago, it was a Monday night. It was Sunday night / Monday morning. I like packed up his clothes that he had, his stuff that's here, his clothes. I packed up his clothes, put him in his car, and I just said, get out, because you're smoking inside. I, don't like the smell. It gives me a headache. I don't like my house smelling like stinky. It's like, you can't even smell cats here. I don't want to smell cigarettes. It's like dirty, disgusting, smelly, and I can't be around it, like, for health reasons. I probably told myself, because I'm the only one who's watching this as I'm doing it, but that I can't be around cigarette smoke for my health, so I don't get, like, I don't know, cancer. My my cells in my cervix don't like mutate and like turn into cancer or whatever. He's like, I'm like, go smoke outside. Well, I don't want to smoke outside. Well, I don't want you smoking inside. So what are we gonna do? That, and we didn't go to. We were supposed to go to his uncle's like visitation. He was supposed to see his son while we were there, and he didn't because he'd rather drink. And it's like I just packed all the stuff in his car and I said leave. And he went to a hotel for one night. Plus he keeps talking. You know, I shouldn't say he hadn't talked to his ex-wife for like a really long time. He was doing really good. But then within his like drunken stupors in the last like those previous 2 to 3 weeks, I know he'd been talking to her. Plus that dumb bitch from, I'm sorry, bitch, because it might not even be a woman. You know, if it's a man, it's still a bitch. From Africa, who's supposed to come to the United States and like give him like, buy him like a house and a car and stuff. It's like, how stupid are you? That's a fucking scam. I'm sorry, I'm frustrated, so that's when I swear. So I'm usually very family friendly videos. I need to hurry up and stop talking because I have things to do. Again, it's like I get so stressed out because I feel like I need to do everything that I want to do in like this small chunk of time. And it's like there's just never enough time. That's like sometimes that's why I wish I was by myself. Then I could just like have like all the time for the rest of my life to do things that I want to do. I wanted to go walk around downtown the other day, and he's like, I don't want to do this. We were supposed to go, I don't know, when he was off work for a week. I'm like, can we go do something? I don't want to. So it's like, I'm just like unable to tolerate anymore of his stupidity. And his behavior, it like accentuates and exaggerates my depression and my anxiety, because that's a lot of the reason why, not the only reason, part of the reason I did try to do myself in a couple weeks ago. Holy shit, okay, they're outside. Oh my goodness. Because it's like, I'm tired, like, I'd rather be alone than be with someone who's like gonna want to cheat on me, who's not going to respect me, and who's not gonna like love my cats. Like, I would never say, get rid of your kid, or don't love your kid, or you love her more than me. I would never say that. But he says it about my cats, but he doesn't understand it. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. I don't care if they're cats and he has a human child. I don't care. It's the same thing. I really don't think this, I don't think the therapy is going to help him. The addiction counselor is going to help him, because she was saying there's like underlying trauma, from somewhere that makes you drink to block it out. And he's like, I don't know, on the way home he's like, that's not why I drink. I drink because I like it. Whatever. Okay, let's just continue. He won't even go with me to my therapy sessions, and it's like, you're like supposed to be my support system. Thank you for caring. I love you too. Oh, let's see. Hold on. I like my puppy pajamas. I can't really tell. I have cat pajamas, but I've gotten so fat that they're a little snug on me, so I'm trying to lose weight because I'm like a big fat cow. Cuties. Oh, wait, let me show you my rug. Look at that. Wait. Oh, shoot, there's a cord in the way. Hold on. Oh, my rug. Isn't that nice? I like it. Nice and colorful. My God, he's like, well, you didn't ask me. I do a very bad impression of him. You didn't ask me, like, what kind of rug I wanted, and he's thinking I don't care. Because I'm going to get what I want. Because I'm tired of, like, doing what everybody else wants. And when I say everybody else, I mean him. I don't want to hear about last night. That was a long-ass game. In Boston, so, I need to turn that on something so I can't hear them and they can't hear me. I'm not really, I don't really do a lot. This is a 2-bedroom apartment, and the second bedroom, I like really want to put my desk is in there. I want my desk in there so I can start writing, because I feel like I'll do it if I have like a place to do it, because there's really no place else for it. And then I thought it would be a great like cat room, like, their toys, maybe a cat tree or something. I don't know. Who am I kidding? They're not gonna go on a cat. They're not gonna climb a cat tree. I have like a 1 level thing they don't even lay on, but they scratch on it, which is good. So I thought it would be like my room slash cat room. And he's like, well, I want to get it so like my daughter can have a room. And it's like, okay, first of all, I don't think a twin size bed might fit in there, but that's it. You're not fitting like any toys or anything there because it's small. I'm even lucky I got an apartment with a second bedroom because Housing Authority, my voucher was for 1 bedroom. I don't like living here. I like the location and I like the area, even though people will say it's a bad area. Well, whatever, maybe you. I can't, maybe it is, but I can't afford to live in a nice pish posh area. But I feel like I was rushed to like pick a place to live because my lease was up at the end of September and Housing Authority didn't even get like everything finalized and taken care of until October 16th, 15th, like 12th or 13th. And it was all supposed to be done by October 1st. But I kind of like, I don't think I'm going to stay here. I have to stay here for 1 year, but I think that's it. I think I know where I want to move after this. Still close to Mom because heaven forbid nothing happens and I'm not there. Sorry, I'm trying to think. There's like a lot. This is why I need to do these more often. But he works nights now, Tuesday through Friday at night, from 6 p.m. to 4:30 a.m. Oh yes, because he is doing light work. Because he has to have shoulder surgery most likely next month, but I'm not sure yet because he doesn't know. But yeah, he tore the labrum. He has a labrum tear in his shoulder, so the doctor has to go in and like detach the rest of the bicep from there and reattach it somewhere else. So yay, he'll be not able to do anything at all for 2 weeks. And then after that, it's like, who knows how many months of recovery it's going to be. I wish I were just dead. See, I kind of wish I were dead. Why should I even bother to try to kill myself? I fail miserably. On a much more cheerful note, I'm going to go see Josh Groban at the United Center on Tuesday, November 6th. Yay! I am so excited. I've been looking forward to this since I bought the tickets. I don't even remember when I bought them. I forget when they went on sale. It was like May or June, I think. And I got 2 tickets because he said he'd go with me. I do not want a fiasco. Like the whole like Il Volo incident. Oh my god, that was like horrible. I couldn't enjoy my concert because dumbass was drunk and trying to pick a fight with an old man in front of us. But he is not going to ruin he's not going to ruin anything else for me. Like I would only go to a Josh Groban or Il Volo concert. I don't really know who else I would go see because I don't really have the money. But anyway, he said he'll go with me. But even if he changes his mind, doesn't want to go, I'm still going. And if he doesn't want to stay, I can be like, okay, hit the road because I'm staying and you're not going to ruin this like you ruined my last concert. And then afterwards, I'm going to see where the crowd of people is so I can see if I can see Josh Groban coming out and get his autograph again. I have a card and write a little note in it. Okay, it's not really going to be a note. It's going to be like an essay. But oh shoot, I got 5 minutes before my phone stops recording. Okay, well, that's my miserable life for the last 2 months. The bright spots are my kitties and Josh Groban. Let's see, he's off work tomorrow, Sunday and Monday. So, okay, I'm going to try really hard Let me see here if I have anything to do Tuesday. Oh wait, I do, and I need to write it down. Tuesday, I'll try to like do this again. I need to do this like on a like weekly basis or something. But yeah, it's my puny, pathetic life. Here in the ghetto. I'm gonna like do a video of my kitties, so like everyone can see them, because they're just so cute. I'd be happy if it were just me and my cats. Okay, so I guess that's it. Maybe I'll give you a tour of my. Oh my God, they're down there in the hallway. Oh my God, it's like a horror movie, and I'm like trying to hide from like the loud monsters. They interrupted my thought. Everything interrupts my thoughts. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna try to do this like all the time. And I say that, and I don't do it, but like I mean it now, because I'm like, got my moving done. I'm not sick anymore. No more than my usual sick with my headaches and my back pain and my other crap I got going on in my head. My headaches have been just awful, like horrible. I got put on a new medicine like in August. Man, I feel like sometimes I feel like I'm gonna have a stroke. It hurts so bad. Damn it. That was Boston too. Oh, I want Boston to win. I already said that. Okay, anyway. Okay, I'm gonna go because like they're out there and I have things to do. I'm sending Christmas cards to like kitty friends. Well, there are kitty friends on Instagram and like some on Twitter. I need to get gifts because I'm doing like a gift exchange again this year, and I have like 4 kitties to buy for. This is 8. I have 4 kitties to buy for. And I don't know if I just want to like have it shipped like via Amazon so it's free, or if I want to order the stuff and then send it off myself. But then it's gonna cost me money, and like that's something I don't have. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Okay. I'm supposed to have my glasses on, but I don't because I look like crap in them and not in them. Okay, I'm gonna go do all my other garbage, and I will talk to you later. Bye!